Good evening, all. Welcome to ISA Doctors' Day National Celebrations. Before we start our celebrations, let's pay homage to our beloved ISANs whom we lost in the COVID 19 pandemic. In the second wave, and before that, also, we lost many of our colleagues, and with folded hands, we pay homage to them. Dr. M. Shri Ram from Andhra Pradesh, Dr. OPS Kande from Punjab, Dr. Savitri D. Kavade from Karnataka, Dr. N. Parveen Kumar, Telangana, Dr. A. Rajender, Telangana, Dr. V. Padmama Iyer, Karnataka, Dr. T. V. Joy, Kerala, Dr. James Paul Kadam, AP, Dr. D. P. Joshi, Uttarakhand, Dr. D. M. G. Shivanandappa, Karnataka, Dr. V. G. Pratkar, MP, Dr. Abdul Khadar, Telangana, Dr. C.K. Dave, Maharashtra, Dr. R.N. Kundu, West Bengal, Dr. G.V. Chalapati Rao, Andhra Pradesh, Dr. Ramesh Chandra Sunar, Rajasthan, Dr. J.P. Kundu, West Bengal, Dr. Ram Babu, AP, Dr. Susan Philip, Kerala, Dr. Jayant Maikar, Maharashtra, Dr. R.P. Varaprasad, AP, Dr. Sheila Sheshkari, Karnataka, Dr. Hariharini, Tamil Nadu, Dr. E.M. Rangaswamy, Tamil Nadu, Dr. Anil Kumar Sharma, Uttar Pradesh, Dr. R.S. Verma, Rajasthan, Dr. Vijay Langar, Delhi, Dr. Anil J.D. Phanuskar, Maharashtra, Dr. Madhubala Dixit, Delhi, Dr. Ramchand Bhagat, Punjab, Dr. Anil Vahal, Delhi, Dr. K. Ashok Anand, Andhra Pradesh, Dr. Rajiv K.R., Bihar, Jharkhand, and these ISCNs we lost in 2020, Dr. Prabhakar, Dr. Jhansi Lakshmi, Dr. R. Pratap, Dr. C. Kailashnath Reddy, Dr. Puran Chandra Rao, Dr. Harish Kumar, Dr. Ashim Gupta, Dr. Sheel Tripathi, Dr. Rajiv Ranjan, Dr. Sunil Agarwal, Dr. Ashok Kumar Gupta, Dr. VGB Bhaskara Rao, Dr. Geeta Bhavesh Patel, Dr. BK Sachdev, Dr. Shankar Majumdar, Dr. Sudhir Kumar Srivastava, Dr. Malini Ben Golwala, Dr. Vikram Bose, and many we have lost uh, this year also after them, Dr. Govind Narayan and young colleagues, and we pray that their soul rest in peace and God give strength to the bereaved families. To be honest, I am really pained in reading these obituaries. Day in and day out, we are sending messages. God give strength to their families. Om Shanti, Om Sadgadi. But this is really painful. Losing our colleagues in COVID duties, in COVID pandemic. See, we are just remembering them, paying homage to them. But what is happening to their families? They had made their supreme sacrifices, and they are the most sufferers. I really pray on behalf of our council also that we need, please don't give us this opportunity to pay homages. Let everyone remain happy, healthy at their places, and we don't want to do this duty of paying homage. Let everybody survive this pandemic. I request all of you to please sit in silence for 1 minute and pay your homage and tribute to these departed souls whom we have lost physically, but they are with us in our heart forever. Om Shanti.
ini Sundari మన యూట్యూబ్ లో చూసా చెక్కాలు.
Thank you all. Now I request our President, Dr. Muralidhar Joshi, to please start the proceedings of today's National Doctors' Day celebrations by formally doing the digital flag hosting. Dr. Muralidhar Joshi, to please do the honors and I'll assist you technically. Sir, I request you to please say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. At the outset, I would like to say whether we having a doctor celebration, Doctor Day celebrations, or we don't know what exactly we should be saying, or to salute the martyrs whom we lost. Respected Vice President Dr. Suresh Bhargava, Chairman Academic Committee Dr. Bala Bhaskar, President-elect Dr. Venkat Giri, Honorary Secretary Dr. Nayan Malhotra, Honorary Treasurer Dr. Virendra Sharma, Editor-in-Chief Dr. Lid Mehta, and all the council members, past presidents, and past GC members of national, state presidents, secretaries, and all ISA members, and all the delegates and invitees who are all part of this program. It's a tough time for all of us. At one end, we are talking about so many people we lost and all, looking at the obituaries and numbers and all. It's just climbing, it's not coming down. But having said that, but there's no other option for that. Like we have to get going. We have to get going, because that's the way only life can run at this stage. Then there's no other option. We can't look back. Probably one thing probably we can do is, yes, ensure probably maximum vaccination wherever it's possible. Definitely, you please vaccinate yourself. Protect you, not only yourself, protect your family also with whatever things are there. And tough time. But having said that, because we are taught as being anesthesiologists, we are more of a crisis manager. So we are used to all these things. But it hurts when you lose so many of your colleagues at a short time. Now suddenly you start wondering what exactly. In fact, it has been reported the amount of healthcare professionals what we have lost in the last couple of years, the highest in the entire 100 years, last century. So that's the number what we have lost. It's unfortunate, but question here is we may not be able to prevent everything all the time. But when the going gets tough, the toughs get going. So we are that kind of breed, and we had, because we had to brace ourselves for the third wave and whatever the fourth wave. What as many waves still either I see only two things can happen: either a virus has to multiply itself and then become weak, or we have to become strong. Either way, these many battles are going to be, because it's a war. What is happening in the war? There will be battles. So third wave, fourth, whatever you are saying, it's all battle, and we have to win this battle at any cost. Because we are going to win anyway. The different story. But question is how much of human loss we are going to have in this process is the bottom line. I know a lot of programs are lined up for today's evening and all. And well, despite all these things, whatever work that's going on, yes, we do miss our own friends and colleagues whom we lost, and a lot of seniors we lost. And like it was too early for them to go. Not only the family members and all, just struggling. Again, I think for at this point of time, I would like to say, please enroll yourself for family benevolent fund and all. It's not for yourself; it's for the family what you are going to leave, and not only for them, and also for the question youngsters who are dying prematurely, for because they are the champion who are working in the front line. When we lose them and the family suddenly doesn't know what to do, all these things, please, I request everybody to become member of the Family Benefit Fund. It's going to make a difference for especially the young families. And fine, that's what I would like to say at this stage. A lot of programs lined up for the evening. I don't want to hold up for these things and all. All the best for everybody. Let's stay safe and protect yourself. Long live ISA. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, sir. And I'll request you to formally do the, after paying the obituaries and your words of wisdom, to do the digital flag hosting, sir. Thank you, sir. At the outset, Indian Society of Anesthesiologists places on record the wonderful work done by the anesthesiologists across the country in the COVID pandemic. ISA salutes and appreciates the work done by the frontline PPE-clad COVID warriors in ICUs, HDUs, and wards. ISA is really proud of all our colleagues, and we ourselves should also feel proud that we are anesthesiologists and we had played an important role in the COVID pandemic. Today is a red letter day in the history of Indian Society of Anesthesiologists. Indian Society of Anesthesiologists is a body dedicated to clinical, academic, research, and social work. Today, a new chapter is added to the history of ISA academics by starting off ISA online PG classes, the classroom teaching. The ISA Academic Committee, headed by Chairman, ISA Academic Committee and immediate past President Dr. S. Balabhaskar, presided by Dr. Muralidhar Joshi, myself as Member Secretary, and the two members, Dr. Lalit Mendiratta, Editor-in-Chief, and Dr. Sukhminderjeet Singh Bajwa, DC Member ISA National and Associate Editor-in-Chief, have worked in last many months to finalize this particular program. The gist beyond this is that there should be a uniform teaching standards across the country. Dr. S. Balabhaskar will be doing the formal honors in few minutes. Research is also going on very nicely under the banner of Indian Journal of Anesthesia, and the citations and the impact factor are on the rise. All the other ISA programs, the Indian Resuscitation Council, ISA FBF, ISA Financial Advisor, Cultural Club, Art and Literary Club, they're all doing very, very nice work. Today we will be having formal inauguration of the traditional dances of the different states of country, and these are performed by the anesthesiologists. As our president has echoed, so many obituaries have laid stress that we all should take ISA FBF membership at the earliest. Soon we will be having a rule that anybody who wishes to become ISA office bearer should be an ISA FBF member also. But it is strongly advised to all the ISA office bearers, all the executive members of state, city branches and metro branches to take the ISA FBF membership at the earliest. And physical fitness, mental fitness. You are requested, suggested to observe COVID-free hour every day. I know you have been working, we all have been working day in and day out since last more than 15 months or so. Observe COVID-free hour every day so that you can detoxify yourself. There is nothing precious than our health. If we will remain healthy, our patients will be taken care of, and our family members, our kids and our parents will be taken care of nicely by us. I am very happy to inform you all that throughout the day, ISA activities have been conducted at state and city levels. I've been seeing numerous Facebook posts, numerous scientific programs being conducted numerous press and media releases being done to highlight and showcase the role of doctors as well as especially the anesthesiologists. There have been scientific programs, webinars, orientation course, oxygen therapy modules, mechanical ventilation modules being conducted by different state and city branches. ISA National appreciates and places on record the good work done by its all the branches across the country. With these few words, I welcome you all to ISA National Doctors' Day celebrations and wish you all a very, very happy and healthy life. May you all work safely and survive this pandemic. Long live ISA, Jai ISAN, Jai Hind. Thank you very much. Our President, sir, has expressed his words of wisdom. So now I'll invite Dr. S. Balabhaskar, Chairman ISA Academic Committee, to please address and then formally inaugurate the ISA online PG classes. Dr. S. Balabhaskar, please.
Good evening to the President ISA National, Vice President Dr. Suresh, Secretary Dr. Naveen, Editor of President-elect Dr. Venkatagiri, Editor of Indian Journal of Anesthesia, Dr. Lalit, and members of the Academic Committee, including Dr. Lalit and Dr. Sukhwinder Bajwa, my GC colleagues, and of course all of our ISA colleagues from the other states, the presidents, the secretaries and all. I bring greetings on the occasion of the Doctors' Day. We are a part of our larger community of doctors who have been serving the humanity since the ancient ages. And of course, we have become more prominent during the COVID times. And probably, as we saw in the beginning, when our Honorable Secretary was projecting the details of our lost heroes, it was a loss to all of us. It's very saddening, it's a very thing which is sad for all of us. The senior most people to the most young anesthesia specialists were also, they fell to the COVID disease, very unfortunate. And I also feel we have also gained a lot in the last 2 years. Our specialty has been thrust to prominence across the country and across the world. People have now seen us as the saviors of the humankind, not just in the perioperative period, but also in pandemics like this. And of course, our role in pain and palliative care all is already known. So this I see it as a gain also. And we have been enriched with additional knowledge because we struggle to save the patients. We have become better physicians, better anesthesiologists, and overall, I feel that we have become better human beings also. So most of us who have been part of COVID fight would know that this is a boon by the God to a specialty, and the chosen specialty has been anesthesia, not other specialties in the pandemic times. So that is the one which I feel is a gain for our specialty, irrespective of what the government says and what the other people do, whether they recognize or not. That's the one which I take it in a sentimental level. Next thing is, of course, academics has to continue. Because of COVID, we have not been able to meet physically, but our online activities have continued, and in fact, they have become stronger. And one of the gains, again, has been the increase in the number of academic activities per se because of the COVID situation. And the ISA Academic Committee, again, who are working with the President and Secretary, and along with me, Dr. Lalit and Dr. Sukhwinder Bajwa, have been very studious and spending a lot of time, not only for Indian Journal of Anesthesia, but also for contributing to academics. So one phase of academics is the ISACON 2021, which is going to come up in the next 4-5 months. And I will want all our members to actually participate in that academic feast also. And the current one, which has been envisaged to be a PG-oriented, exam-going PG-oriented program, the teaching programs will be continued every week for the benefit of the postgraduates across the country, and this is expected to set a benchmark for all the specialties also. So not to say that we have also been otherwise going strong with academics, we have been going ahead with the publications related to practices in Indian scenario, We had the perioperative fasting feeding guidelines. We have got another 4 in the pipeline, and they are likely to be released anytime this year also. So all in all, so it has been a great year. Forget about COVID. Let us be more optimistic. This has been a great year in terms of academics, and I'm very happy to be here and announcing that yes, this is the grand release or the inauguration of our PG-oriented webinars to be held on a regular basis on a week, every week. I request all of you to take advantage of this program of ISA National. Thank you. Long live ISA.
Thank you, sir. And if you can just speak about the schedule also as is on the screen, sir.
Yeah, as is described, displayed on the screen. The occasion, the July 1st has been chosen because, as I said, this is a very great day for doctors. And on the occasion of the Doctors' Day, it is chosen that we have the first episode or the event on cleft lip and palate by Dr. S. Ramesh from Chennai, the well-known pediatric anesthesiologist. Then we have got an obstetric anesthesiologist, again another leading lady, as I can say, Dr. Sunanda Gupta madam. She is going to talk about the PAH in the subsequent week. Then there will be again a presentation on the basics of mechanical ventilation by Dr. Divedia, who is an authority in the field. Then we have got Dr. C.L. Gurdat, who is a darling among the postgraduates, as I can say. He's going to talk about the basics of COPD management of the patients. Then, of course, by the end of this month, I am going to talk about the obstetric jaundice and anesthesia considerations. So, in advance, 4 topics have been already displayed and circulated by our Honorary Secretary. I think this is going to be a huge hit. And again, compliments to the GC led by Dr. Muridhar Joshi. Thank you very much. All the best, everybody.
Thank you for your kind words, sir, and for inaugurating the ISA online PG classes. And I can tell you that the roster for September and October are also finalized, and we shall be meeting every Monday, 4 to 5:30 p.m. Same link will be there, and same password will be there, and it will be streamed live on YouTube channel of ISA NHQ. Thank you, Dr. S. Balabhaskar, Chairman, ISA Academic Committee. Now I invite our Vice President, Dr. Suresh Kumar Bhargava, to please give his address and formally release the ISA National Appreciation Certificates 2021 to the PPE clad COVID warriors. Dr. Suresh Kumar Bhargava, please. Dr. Bhargava? Sir, you are muted.
Okay, sir. Okay, now it's all right. Can you hear me now?
Please, sir, please go ahead.
Good evening and happy Doctors' Day to all my seniors, friends, and all the anesthesiologists of the country. Respected past presidents, past secretaries, past GC members, our respected Dr. Muridhar Joshi, President ISA, Dr. Balabhaskar, past President ISA and Chairman Scientific Committee, Dr. Naveen Malhotra, Secretary ISA, Dr. Venkat Giri, President-elect ISA, Dr. Viren Sharma, Treasurer ISA, Dr. Lalit Mehndiratta, Editor-in-Chief IJA, Dr. Bajwa, Dr. Devitya sir, Dr. Balavenkar sir, Dr. Deshpande sir, Dr. Rajiv Gupta, Manoj, Dr. Bharat Bhushan, and Dr. Chintala Kishan. The person of the year is usually a solitary icon, a larger-than-life hero. But in this strange year, it is plain to see that the most important achievements are the work of many hands. As COVID-19 lashes the world, frontline anesthesiologists risk their own lives to save other lives. Amid the fear of death, PPE-clad workers continue to work. Even as many of the citizens were locked in at home, countless frontline workers kept going. These doctors of our society are without a doubt those who most deserve our celebration and gratitude. Today, on the day of Doctors' Day, I am very happy to release ISA National Appreciation Certificate 2021 to PPE-clad COVID warriors. Jai Hind, Jai ISA, Jai COVID Warriors.
Thank you, Dr. Suresh Kumar Bhargava, sir, for formally releasing the ISA National Appreciation Certificate to the BP cleared COVID warriors. ISA National appreciates and places on record the invaluable services of the anesthesiologist at the front line of COVID-19 pandemic. Your outstanding contribution and fortitude towards the humanitarian cause, despite huge personal risk, is exemplary and commendable. These will be distributed across the city and state branches, signed by the respective state and secretary presidents and secretary and respective president and secretary of the city branches and the GC member of that particular area. Thank you, Dr. Suresh Kumar Bhargava, for your address and releasing the ISA appreciation certificate. Thank you, sir. Now it's
Thank you.
pleasure to invite President-elect Dr. Venkat Giri KM for his address, and then subsequently the release of ISA Cultural Club video, which is a traditional state dance by the anesthesiologist. Dr. Venkat Giri KM, please.
President Dr. Joshi, Secretary, Vice President Bhargava, Secretary, GC members, different branch president secretaries and fellow colleagues. Wish you a happy Doctor's Day. We are going through a very tough time. Last, we expected it will be over in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months and all. It didn't stop. Well, now it's continuing after 15, 16 months. Tired our members are, both in their profession and physically also. We didn't have any of our members. Most of them were in either hospital or ICU, as in the PPE on, and very difficult time we have passed. We have lost many of our friends and colleagues and relatives. It's a really tough time which we have not seen any time earlier. Hope it should not come even for our enemy. This is what we wish that we should not. But it is inevitable, we have to face it. And we have faced it. Hope we will have good time in coming days. And we will overcome all this. This is the first time that we are doing the program at national level. We had many programs this year. We had Anesthesia Day program, and now we have the Doctor's Day. And we could do something to and members and it is not all the time that we are in the OT and we are sometimes we have to have some relaxation also. Maybe this cultural program of different tests, they are very cultural program, a good one for us to watch, see and see what is there, because we have seen our places, other places. So it should be a good thing during our free time or after coming from a busy OT or sometime to relax, see that we will know that what's happening on the side. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best, and let coming days be more brighter and more happier days. Wish you all the best. Thank you. And Naveen, I think I formally declare that the cultural program unveil open. Is it, sir?
Right, sir. So thank you. This is, I must say, a collection of ISA National Cultural Club, and the sequences are in alphabetical order. From Andhra Pradesh, then from Gujarat, then from they are in alphabetical order. Haryana, Karnataka, Kerala,
विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजं नमामि
Maharashtra,
Here we are today, praise Gada and Lavani.
Hope you all enjoy.
साऱ्या या जगाला तू संजीवनी देते, उग्र रूपा मागे सुद्धा वात्सल्य वाहते, तुझ्या कृपा दृष्टी
तरी साजना मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी.
And Uttarakhand. Thank you, Dr. Giri. And I'll request now the program head, Dr. Manoj Kumar, and the coordinators, Dr. Manisha Katikar, Dr. Chetna, if you are logged in, to say a few words about the work done by ISA Cultural Club during the COVID pandemic. Dr. Manisha Katikar, Dr. Manoj Kumar, and Dr. Chetna, if anybody is. Dr. Manisha Katikar, please, you can express yourself.
Good evening, all ISA National Office bearers. This novel idea of in ISA Cultural Club was very well appreciated by all the dignitaries of office bearers of ISA National Club. Dr. Murlidhar Doshi and Dr. Naveen Malhotra supported it very well. And this program will definitely help all ISIans to regenerate after the dreadful COVID wave of second surge of the COVID wave. So wish you all a very happy Doctor's Day.
Thank you, madam. The highlight of these dances are that they have been performed by the anesthesiologists themselves. So this is the highlight of these traditional state dances. And if Dr. Chetna is around, I'll invite her. Otherwise, I'll move to Dr. Chetna. Are you there? Okay. So I request now our academic and research work is doing excellent, and in the last 2 years or so, the Indian Journal of Anesthesia has reached new heights. I joined Dr. Murlidhar Joshi and other GC members in complementing the editorial team, Dr. Lalit Mandiratha, editor-in-chief, and Dr. Sukhminderjit Singh Bajwa, in appreciation and placing in record the good work done by the whole of the editorial board and editorial office of IJA. Dr. Lalit Mandiratha just communicated me there are some network issues. So I'll request Dr. Sukhminderjit Singh Bajwa, our GC member ISA National and Associate Editor-in-Chief, to say a few words. And dual role, since you are program head of ISA Fit Anesthesiologist campaign also. So I'll request you to speak on both the topics briefly. Dr. Sukhminderjit Singh Bajwa.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everybody. Respected President of our ISA, Dr. Murlidhar Joshi, sir. Vice President, Dr. Suresh Bhargav, sir. Dr. Venkatagiri, Dr. Balavaskar, and all my GC colleagues, and including my just like elder brother, Dr. Naveen Malhotra. And all happy Doctor's Day to all the state and city executives as well as all the anesthesiologists who are attending this program. First of all, I'd like to say that 30 to 40% of my words have already been stolen by Dr. Naveen and Dr. Balavaskar. Whatever I was going to say, they have already spoken, not in a plagiarized language, but in a very good language and good words, which I was supposed to convey. Anyway, I have to refine my words and redefine my things going to say now. Regarding IJ and academic programs, I think the ISA has done a wonderful job. It's all because of the ISA, which has been doing the good job for the last 2 to 3 years. Previously, when I joined the governing council member of ISA, it was always asked, what is ISA doing for the society? Has ISA ever asked to the society member that what you people are doing for ISA? So now it's the time for the ISA Governing Council to answer to everybody that what ISA has done in the last 2 years, especially during COVID times, where people were taking care of the COVID and non-COVID patients, and where we were fighting for the to save lives of the people. ISA was doing everything, doing the duties of the COVID, then taking care of the academics, taking care of the families, and taking care of everything happening around, and now see all many programs which have been launched. And there are so many programs which have not been highlighted up till now. They're all present on the website of ISA. So ISA has given, something to the society. Now it's up to the ISA members to come up to the expectations of what ISA wants from them. Coming to the ISA FIT program, as conveyed by Dr. Naveen Malhotra, he said very good thing. The pre-COVID hour, whatever it is, but I would like to say that in spite of whatever schedule we are having, whatever things are going in our life, one should always remember that basic definition of WHO, that health is not just it's not just physical, mental, social, behavioral, or whatever aspects of health, and not just merely the absence of disease. So I request everybody that right from the, I think, young anesthesiologists who are doing post-graduation from the age of 26 or 28 to till the older anesthesiologists, I think maybe around 70, taking out 1 hour per day is not impossible at all. You have to change the things. We have changed our lives during the COVID times in the last 1.5 years. Everything has got changed. The way we are enjoying the things have changed. Entertainment things have changed. That's why I just like to highlight that this thing should change now. We are going to take care of COVID. I don't know for how many years, but what about the health? Health, I think you have to maintain it. It's your own responsibility, your duty, your responsibility toward your family, to yourself, to God, to your fraternity. Keeping health, and what about the workout? Workout you develop according to your body, according to your need. We are doctors. Whenever somebody tries to go to the gym, they always say, consult your doctor, whether you are fit for doing this exercise or not. Now, we are the people who are giving fitness to every patient, and we don't know how much fit we are. We should know this level of fitness we should have at our age with this BMI. So I request everybody to do whatever possible in their life for at least 1 hour. I'm telling you, the euphoric feeling you will get after the workout, you will never get even after saving a life, because saving a life you are doing every day, but you are not saving yourself. I don't know out of this how many participants are there at the moment, but how many must have done their coronary, CT angio. Go for the CT angio after 40 years of age. You may have a 70% blockade, and nobody knows. But I request everybody, from all the anesthesiologists, we have changed our perspective towards society. Society come to know what a real anesthesiologist during this COVID times. We have been highlighted. Every person from village also knows what an anesthesiologist is nowadays, and who is the person who was doing the frontline job during this COVID pandemic. So, according to your own body capacity, start at least 1 hour workout. And majority of the programs are there on the website also of ISA website, the FIT programs. In the OT also you can take it out. If you say, oh, I was busy throughout the day, in the OT also you can do the milder exercise, at least when the patient is under and stable, and in front of monitor, you can keep monitoring the patient and you can do the workout. Regarding that academic time, I feel I'm always motivated by Dr. Bala Bhaskar for the academics, right from the last 8 to 10 years. Very good, just like a elder brother, he was very motivating for me. And today, where we have reached, I think it's a very good teamwork from the ISA and the IJ front. And that IJ, what work was started much earlier by Dr. Harsood, now it has touched the greater heights with all the editors. I think everybody contributed. Today, IJ has touched the newer heights, and we are still striving to get it more popular, get it more visionary. And Dr. Lalit has displayed the message today in the morning that apart from the Facebook and Twitter, the IJ has come on the Instagram also. And beside that, the academic front, IJ has almost have a projected impact factor of 1.14 in the year 2020, for the year 2020, as well as the rank has also improved on the international scene. Plus, last of all, I'd like to congratulate that it's really very helpful this time ISA body under the leadership of Dr. Joshi and Dr. Naveen Malhotra. It is doing a wonderful job on the academic front. How many societies, how many fraternities are coming out with the advisories? It's a proactive approach. Now, suppose when the COVID started, we came out with all the COVID advisories, the OT advisories. Now, just last month issue, the June issue had come with that advisory on the oxygen generation, optimum utilization, and then the mucormycosis part also was there in that advisory. Now, in the coming July issue, we are going to have the advisory on the surgical implications, anesthetic implications, the post-COVID patient. I think ISA is doing a wonderful job, and hats off to this team. And I am lucky to be part of this ISA team as well as working on the IJ front. And with this, I convey my thanks to everybody and greetings on Doctor's Day. And take care of your health. That is your responsibility. Yeah, ISA. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dr. Bajwa, for your good words. I'll request, now we got Dr. Chetna also with us and Dr. Swati Chabda also with us. And we got numerous speakers. So I'll request everybody to be please brief, because we have got addresses from numerous past presidents and GC members and state and city office bearers. I request, first of all, Dr. Swati, because there was talk on fit anesthesiologist and you are the coordinator for that. Very briefly about the fit anesthesiologist campaign of ISA. Dr. Swati Chabda from AIIMS Jodhpur.
Thank you so much, sir. And happy Doctor's Day to everyone. Fit anesthesiologist program as envisioned by Dr. Naveen Malhotra sir and Dr. Bajwa sir, and we took their vision forward together. And it's as aptly said by Dr. Bajwa, we give fitness to others and we somehow lack that in ourselves. And in this direction, as sir said, 1 hour self-dedicated time is important. And on this line, the Fit Anesthesiologist campaign workplace, a few exercises were released in a video form, which are available on ISA NHQ channel on YouTube was there. These are very simple procedures which can be followed while working in OT without hampering patient safety. And if we are fit, self-care, then only we can proceed with selfless service to the society. That's all.
Thank you, Swati, and I
Good
hope
wishes to everyone. Thank you, sir.
You are also in OT attire and doing these exercises in your OT setup also. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And, before I invite Dr. Chetna, I'll request Dr. Asit Vaishnav and other office bearers of ISA FBF to please say a few words in coming time in next few minutes. And I'll request Dr. Chakra Rao also, Chairman ISA IRC, for his few words. First I invite Dr. Chetna, who is logged in with Dr. Neeta Bose, briefly about ISA Cultural Club activities and also art and literary. You can talk about both the things. Dr. Chetna from Vadodara.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, respected members of ISA National. I'm sitting with Dr. Neeta Bose, President of ISA Vadodara. And it's an honor to be a member of ISA Culture Club and ISA Art and Literary Club. I'm very thankful to Naveen sir for bringing me to this club last year. And this is a very enthusiastic group, and we have done many programs for ISA National under this banner of ISA Culture Club and ISA Art and Literary Club also. We have done videos for World Anesthesia Day last year. We have done for the New Year, for Republic Day, for Makar Sankranti, and for Holi also we have done. So it's been a great year for us, even though the COVID pandemic was there and it was disheartening to see all that going around in the world. But these cultural activities have kept us going and have kept us motivated throughout this year by giving some kind of positivity to us and some meaning to whatever we are doing for the patients. This gives us a positivity in us, and it gives a feeling of togetherness at a national level, that we are being taken care of the national body and we are not alone in this, and we are regularly being guided by them. So it's been a great opportunity to be a member of this. And I thank the coordinators, Dr. Manisha Katikar ma'am, Dr. Manoj Kumar sir, and Dr. Rasesh Sivan sir for guiding us through all these activities throughout. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Nita and Dr. Nita Bose and Dr. Chetna. Intentionally, I have kept Dr. R.P. Diwan because I want him to speak about ISACON 2021, our prestigious national conference, which they are planning, and the team ISACON 2021, Dr. R.P. Diwan, organizing chairperson, Dr. Atul Gandhi, chief organizing secretary, and Dr. Badresh Shah, organizing secretary, and Dr. Sunil Shah, the vice secretary, and the financial one. They are all there. I'll request you to unmute yourself and please inform the audience and our dear office bearers about the preparations and welcome them and invite them to the ISACON 2021. Over to you, team ISACON 2021.
Thank you so much, Dr. Naveen Malhotra. Om Shanti for our COVID warriors, beloved this time. And wish you all the best. And we are happy to have been participating in the Doctor Day celebration with ISA. Thank you so much to Dr. Naveen Malhotra and Dr. Mulidhar Joshi for it was painful to postpone the conference from but it was much less painful than the sufferings we had by losing our people and in the COVID. Anyway, blessing in disguise, we are so fortunate with the help of the Governing Council, Dr. Mulidhar Joshi, supported to organize the hybrid conference in November 2021. It's a hybrid conference and the presentations all are going to be virtual. We wish we get the hospitality to chance to give a very good service physically when you are here in the Ahmedabad. So we wish that we have more and more possibilities of having a physical conference. We are so much thankful to the team of Dr. Balabhaskar, the Women Scientific Committee, and with the help of Dr. Joshi, Dr. Naveen Malhotra, Dr. Bajwa, Dr. Larika, we have been trying to make, and we are almost 80% done with the scientific program now. And once the scientific approval, it will be on the website. We will start booking the we have in our fraternity. The scientific program is going to be, it's a blessing in disguise. I repeat and reinforce. We have to have the virtual platform, but the more facility will be there, we can add more number of halls, we can have more number of papers. For doing the virtual part, and I am sure we will try to do the best. We are trying to do some innovative changes because workshops. So there will be some 7, 8, or 10, probably with the permission from the scientific committee, the virtual learning sessions, which may be focused learning sessions with the videos on the if possible on the pre-conference day, and some meet the expert sessions. So there will be some innovative sessions we are trying to add because of the virtual platform. And I'm sure the scientific committee, which has done a wonderful job in this bad situation by doing so many virtual programs, which were otherwise not happening because of there was no idea of doing so many programs physically. So the virtual platform has given such a good boost up for the academics, and the academic committee has done a wonderful job. Every time and then national and state level programs are happening, and I'm sure the scientific committee and the academic committee and all learned members will give a wonderful support to us to have a very, very good academic feast during this event. I request all the governing council members as well as all the state leaders, presidents, secretaries, and all invitees in this group, please support to spread the message for virtual registration as many as possible and spread it to the medical colleges so well that every resident registers and gets an opportunity to attend the conference virtually. Otherwise, in a physical conference, to get the leave, to travel, to take leave, to spend on the travel, to spend on the hotel is sometimes a little problem for the resident doctors. So I request every dignitaries present in this meeting, please spread the message to all the medical colleges so many residents participate and we will try to accommodate as many as papers for presentation or e-posters for presentation with the help of virtual platform, because the sky is the limit. We can always increase the number of halls, as Dr. Naveen has suggested me last month in the meeting. Thank you so much for inviting us to present about the conference. And I still request everyone, if it happens physically, I request all the GC members and all the dignitaries present there, please visit us physically in Ahmedabad. We will try to do the same grandeur which we had planned last year. Thank you so much for inviting my ISACON team.
Great. Thank you, sir, and best wishes. And we are very sure that Team Ahmedabad and Team Gujarat will rock. And I'll be inviting soon Dr. Amita Rami, Dr. Sunanda Gupta Madam, and Dr. Kavita Jain. But first, I invite our past President, ISA National and Chairperson of Indian Association Council, Dr. S.C. Chakra Rao, to say a few words. Dr. Chakra Rao, please.
Good evening, Dr. Naveen. Our President, Dr. Murli. Good evening, all the office bearers of the Governing Council. Really, it is a splendid day, the way you are conducting today the Doctors' Day, the National Doctors' Day. Is wonderful. I'm very happy, and the way the ISA is projecting nowadays in relation to the activities, not only activities in relation to the journal, its appearance and everything, it is wonderful. And even today, the activities related to the cultural and other things are good. Of course, IRC, we are doing our best in spite of the COVID pandemic. And on 25th of this month, again, we are conducting one TOT to spread the dissertation to every nook and corner. And probably for that also, we wanted to invite everybody, to all the members of the Indian Society of Anesthesiologists for an exclusive TOT. And we wanted to make sure, because the CPR is not taught in the medical colleges and CPR is not in the curriculum. So let us practice it. Now, of course, it has come in the as a foundation course. And the material is available for NABH accreditation course, the foundation course, the COLS, the CCLS, the BCLS and everything. And you can get the COLS and the foundation course free whenever you want. But only one thing is, don't change the things, because with a lot of difficulty, we have made these slides to the best knowledge. Whatever people may think, the Indian Resuscitation Council is giving the up-to-date knowledge on CPR, and it is more further advanced than the 2020 guidelines of AHA. So, and we are also conducting some task force committees to improve the programs, to improve ROSC and other things, the allergy and other phenomena. So we will be definitely there, and whatever you want, you can contact us on WhatsApp or any other thing, and our email or the number, all the people are available. So I thank Dr. Naveen Malhotra to give me a chance to participate here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Before I invite Dr. Asit Vaishnav for ISAFBF, or Dr. Parak, or Dr. Sugu, anybody is there, our respected past president, if he or she has logged in, please, you can unmute yourself and express. By the time you do that, Dr. Asit Vaishnav, on behalf of ISAFBF, Vice President, please unmute yourself. Dr. Asit Vaishnav from Rajkot.
Good afternoon, everybody. I welcome you on behalf of ISA FBF to the meeting. We are blessed to have a program running as an ISA FBF program, and please join. Please join. Our participation is very low as compared to our national membership. So I would request all of you to be part of ISA FBF program and share your fraternity responsibilities. It is not an insurance scheme, it is a fraternity responsibility scheme. So consider it that way and join ISA FBF. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And definitely, we all are motivating the membership. My current GC members or past GC members, if they want to say, before I invite Kavita Jain madam and Dr. Mutarani madam, Dr. Rajiv Gupta, Dr. Joy Shankar Jana, I can see if you can unmute yourself and you can express yourself. By the time you do so, Dr. Rajiv Gupta, Dr. Joy Shankar Jana, and other GC members, past and present, if you're around, you can please express yourself. Yeah, I can see Dr. Jana. Please, Dr. Jana.
Yeah, very good evening to you all. Happy Doctors Day to all my seniors, past presidents, President Muralidhar Joshi, Dr. Naveen Malhotra sir, and all the present GC members. Happy Doctors Day to all. Excellent conduct of the program by Naveen and the present GC team. Welcome all the members in this platform and wish you all the very best. Thank you, Naveen.
Thank you, Dr. Jana. And now I invite Dr. Amita Rani from Tamil Nadu to say a few words.
Good afternoon to all, sir. Respected office bearers of National ISA, I am very happy and proud to be the part of the celebration, today's celebration. On behalf of Nellai ISA and National COVID Task Force, I express my hearty Doctors' Day wishes to all of you here. And thanks for the opportunity, sir. The Honorable Secretary Naveen Malhotra, sir. Long live ISA.
And if you can further elaborate on National Task Force, madam.
Sir?
She talked about ISA National Task Force on COVID. It's really, I'm happy to share that both the task force of COVID clinical coordinators and training coordinators, they are doing well. And the clinical coordinators are meeting almost every week and discussing about the current pandemic and sharing their experiences. And the training coordinators are also doing very nice work. Even today morning, the ISA Delhi branch did a training course on oxygen therapy and mechanical ventilation for the non-anesthesiology specialists. So I place on record appreciations for the training coordinators also, as well as the clinical coordinators of ISA National Task Force on COVID. I invite Dr. Kavita Jain ma'am, and then I am seeing our past Vice President, Dr. Baljit Singh sir also. So I'll invite him to say a few words. Dr. Kavita Jain madam, Rajasthan, please. Unmute yourself, madam.
I hope I am audible.
Yes, madam, please go ahead.
Good evening, all my seniors, all my colleagues. I wish a very happy Doctors' Day to everybody. As far as our ISA, this national 2 years tenure, I have been going through my presidentship in the city branch. There were immense changes in the vision of every member of even our city branch. The immense contribution of ISA towards COVID work, towards supportive endeavor to all the city branches, it was immense. We always felt patronized, we always felt protected, and very good guidance as far as the academic programs were concerned. So many good virtual conferences were done. So this time ISA has made its presence in our life. It is a thunderous presence. Not before like that, I have never felt. So I am really thankful for the ISA activities toward their city branches, toward the national forum, and especially in this COVID. There were so much of help, like PPE kits and those shields. Every city branch, even non-city branches, people, anesthesiologists in the whole state was covered. So what else we can expect? and tremendous academic activities. And it was such a motivating person, means organization. I'm really impressed. And I'm proud to be a part of ISA now, I can say. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam, for your words. And I'll request Society of Defense Anesthesiologists representatives also to please set up their systems, and I'll invite you subsequently. My current GC members and my treasurer partner, Dr. Virender Sharma, please, you are the program head of ISA Financial Advisor as well as ISA Private Practitioner Forum also, to say a few words. Dr. Virender Sharma, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, Naveen. Respected President, Murli sir, higher office bearers of ISA National, Governing Council members, senior past presidents of ISA, office bearers of state ISA and city branches. Happy Doctors' Day to all. I appreciate my secretary, Dr. Naveen's effort in making these arrangements for the Doctors' Day. I think we've all had a very tough time in April and May, most of us. And with these activities, it is a moral booster for all of us. ISA National has been involved into so many activities. And since Naveen has mentioned that I'm looking after two committees of ISA National, the Financial and the Private Practitioner Forum. So yes, the Financial Committee, since mostly it is on the WhatsApp, so it's quite active. And another part of it, a stocks forum, has also been started a few months back. And both of them are full. The financial advisor is now on Telegram also. So I congratulate for all the efforts done through your ISA NHQ, and best wishes to all the office bearers. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Virender Sharma. Dr. Sunanda Gupta, madam, if you can unmute yourself and please say a few words. And then I'll go to Dr. Baljit Singh sir and Dr. Team from Society of Defense Anesthesiologists, Brigadier Vivek Srivastava and Dr. Colonel Anurag Garg. So if Madam Sunanda Gupta, please.
Yes, Naveen, thank you very much. A happy Doctors' Day to all the members of ISA and those who have joined in at present. It has been a great year with service motivated ISA teams bringing in new innovative ideas, motivating everyone to share their talents on the ISA platform through various clubs. And the academic activities have been superb and truly excellent through state chapters, especially like Kerala, Indore, Karnataka, etc. And in the end, I would like to say a heartfelt, humble salute to all anesthesiologists who lost their lives to this pandemic. Thank you, Naveen.
Thank you, madam. And ma'am will be sharing her experience and teaching our postgraduates on PIH Monday 4 to 5:30 p.m. On the same link. Thank you, madam, for being a faculty in the ISA online PG classes. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
I invite Dr. Baljit Singh sir, our past National Vice President, to say a few words. Dr. Baljit Singh sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Naveen. First of all, I'm sorry I joined late. I was busy in another activity in the hospital. I'm still in the hospital. Before I say that, respected President of ISA National, Secretary Dr. Naveen, Vice President, all the presidents past, and the GC members present and past, and all the colleagues all over the country. A very happy Doctors' Day to each one of you. That's the first thing that I would like to say. The second thing that I would like to say, of course, is that as Dr. Sunanda Gupta has also said, there's been a tremendous increase in the ISA activities, I think since the last 2-3 years since Dr. Naveen took over as a secretary, and my compliments to him for a lot of work that he has put in, There's no denying the fact. I think everybody appreciates that. And my congratulations to him for having a big jump in the ISA visibility as well as the ISA activities all over the country, not just in the state of Haryana. I think all over the country, there's hardly any state where there's no sudden jump in the number of activities. Now, on this Doctors' Day, what I also would like to say is that this is a day we should not forget the sacrifice of our colleagues who have laid down their lives in the act of saving lives of the patient. So, I remember that song which Lata Mangeshkar sang, and very famous song, Jo Shaheed Hue Hain, Unki Zara Yaad Karo Qurbani. I think ISA should do something for those, and also should press on the central government, to recognize the sacrifice of these doctors who have laid down their lives for saving the humanity in such dire circumstances that they even put themselves and their families at risk. I don't think there's any example anywhere in the history of the world where a particular section of the community has taken so much of risk, not for their own self, but for those whom they don't know. It is just part of their duty. And hats off to the people who have done their duty in such scary and such dangerous situations. Hats off to them. Also, the number of activities, Dr. Sananda Gupta also has said it, have gone up, despite the fact that it's a COVID area and there hasn't been physical meeting. But even though there's been no physical meetings, I think meeting on the net, meeting online, meeting through webinars, meeting here and there has been going on. I don't think there is any let up in the scientific activities. Now are more. It's reaching more number of people than it probably was before COVID came. This is a kind of a blessing in disguise that we have, that the number of scientific projects and the scientific visibility of ISA has certainly has gone up. Well, Dr. Meena, I'm not going to take much time. I think you're looking at the watch. There will be a lot of other people to do that. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be here with you. God bless you. And may you continue with all the vigor and with all the enthusiasm. I think everybody all over the country appreciates your efforts. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Actually, we had planned that we'll start our PG class at 5:15 p.m. Official time is 5. So I just want to rush through all the speakers.
I understand.
So I invite Society of Defense Anesthesiologists representatives, and then subsequently, quickly, if somebody wants to express Doctor's Day greetings, he or she can raise the hand. Representatives from Society of Defense Anesthesiologists, please unmute yourself and express yourself. Because you were there. Anybody else if want to express, he or she is most welcome. Anurag Garg, are you there? Rakesh Garg can say a few words, or somebody else want to say a few words, it's fine, because we are just a few minutes left before I hand over the podium to Dr. S. Ramesh, who shall be talking about cleft lip and palate to our postgraduate students. Meenakshi Anand, if you want to say a few words, unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone. My wishes for the Doctor's Day to our senior most National President, Dr. Murli, and Dr. Naveen Malhotra, and other senior colleagues and GC members. My heartiest congratulations and best wishes for the further proceedings. And I really appreciate the work done by Dr. Naveen Malhotra, and under his guidance, all the states and they were doing. And he is the motivating person for the further activities. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Meenakshi, Dr. Rakesh, and then I'll quickly go to Dr. Bharat Paliwal.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Rakesh, sir, please continue.
Rakesh, please.
Thank you so much, sir. Respected all the present and past GC members. Congratulations to ISA National Headquarters for doing a great work and bringing out so important things from various aspects. And happy Doctor's Day to everybody. And I must congratulate all the dignitaries for starting the PG courses, because the COVID has given a lot of setback to the academics, but I think ISA has taken a wonderful initiative for various academic activities and including now the PG online PG classes that will be helpful to everybody. Thank you so much. And once again, happy Doctors Day to all, and special dedication to all those who has lost their members themselves or their family members in this COVID. Om Shanti for them, and greetings to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rakesh. Bharat.
So, thank you very much, sir. Happy Doctors Day to all. And thank you, sir, and thank you entire ISA national body for helping us and guiding us in this crisis time. They have always provided us guidelines whenever we are in doubt. And Beaver Fund and national activities are a great help. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Now, I invite Society of Defense Anesthesiologists. I think you are logged with Aditya Vikram. Please unmute yourself and express. Society of Defense Anesthesiologists, our new branch of defense anesthesiologists across the country. You are most welcome to express yourself. Okay, we are 1 minute to the close of this formal inaugural ceremony. If anybody else want to say or express, he or she is most welcome. Dr. Rajiv Gupta, Dr. Tina Bansal, or anybody else, he or she, Dr. Janta Bhattacharya, or anybody else, he or she is most welcome.
Hello, Dr. Naveen sir. Thank you for this gathering, and it is a delight to see all of us gathered here today. This is Dr. Neeta Bose from Baroda. Happy Doctors Day to all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So, President sir, well begun is half done. So we should start our academics at 5:15, the scheduled time. I'll request you to say the closing remarks so that I can then subsequently start with the PG classes. Dr. Muralidhar Joshi, President ISA National.
Yeah, thank you everyone for making it a memorable event, and of course to understand the difficulties of all members, and also there is always a pleasure, there is also pain. So both it goes hands in hand. It's never going to have all the time pleasure. Some pains will be there. Sometimes we lose some people, and sometimes we learn out of our past experience. And definitely, I was happy to hear a lot of expressions from all the ISA members, seniors, and the youngsters, and of course my own colleagues and all, about the COVID warriors and how best we can take care of their problems maybe in the coming years. And we did speak about the Family Wellness Fund and encouraging youngsters to, and of course, and everybody to become a member. It will help all the youngsters and all those things. It's an insurance scheme, and that's what Dr. Ashit was saying. And it's a 2021, that was a beautiful presentation from Dr. Rashid Diwan sir. Definitely, we're hoping that it might be physical. You never know. Never say never again. So question here is you never know. So don't drop the guns. It could be a physical also and partly virtual also. So let's take it as it comes. Definitely, Rashid sir, we're with you. And I asked the chairman, Dr. Chakravarti sir, did express and all. Yes, some programs we are not able to do it completely because of the COVID and all. But as long as the lamp is burning, there's always a day, another day. So kind of like you can leave twice, if not once, definitely. So don't have to worry about that one. Well, IGA team did a phenomenal job entire year, and Dr. Sukhwinder Bajwa was exceptionally brilliant about expressing how exactly it's being shaped up, and of course complemented by Dr. Balabhaskar, and it was nice, phenomenal. And of course, allied activities of ISA like cultural activities or sports activities or fitness or maybe PPF, I think we missed today, I think probably, and financial advisor. There's so many things. Allied social seems to be like they're going much faster than the ISA beyond the mother. Mother is growing slowly, but all the children are growing faster. Looks like that as I see in the social media. But it's fine. Always mother takes pride. My kids are doing well.
Sir, one more has joined, sir. I am interrupting you. SD has joined.
Okay.
Quickly, SDA.
Yeah,
Before President SDA, please.
We are proud of SDA. Please.
Anurag Garg, Colonel Anurag Garg, unmute yourself.
Good evening to you all. Thank you very much, Dr. Muralidhar Joshi, President ISA, Dr. Naveen Malhotra, Honorable Secretary ISA. On behalf of General Rashmi Datta, President STA, and Brigadier Srivastava, who has also been now promoted to Major General. Major General Srivastava will be soon Major General Srivastava. He's the Vice President and President-elect, and all the defense anesthesiologists. I wish you all a very, very happy Doctors' Day. And anesthesiologists of India, under the chairmanship of Dr. Muralidhar Joshi and Dr. Naveen Malhotra, we have done a remarkable job on all the fronts. Like we have been hearing stories of all the anesthesiologists at various places. We as defense anesthesiologists have been deployed at various places, and everywhere there has been a encouragement, there has been words of praise for the anesthesiologists. Thank you very much, ISA. You have always been guiding us with the various guidelines. And as we see that for mucormycosis also, and in the second wave also, there have been guidelines, and we are very proud that now we can proudly say that we have got our own Indian guidelines regarding the treatment of various things. And I'm sure that in future also, on the various aspects of anesthesia, we'll be having these guidelines. On this Doctors' Day, once again, we pledge that we have not been defeated, that though once the tough times are there, the tough ones get more tougher and they are ready to fight again. We being the soldiers are again ready to fight the second, the third, whatsoever wave, and encourage vaccination and encourage our countrymen to fight this menace of COVID. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Mee.
Thank you, Dr. Anurag. Over to Muralidhar Joshi, sir.
Yeah, thanks, SD, and we're proud of your activities and all, not only on the medical side, of course, on the frontier sides, all the three frontiers, whatever you keep covering and all, you always inspire us and all, of course. Pretty like, I think probably every whole probably country is charged up with the city and state branch elections and all. It's fine, it's democratic process, it's a constitutional obligation. We have to complete. Let's get going. Let's not keep on harping about the COVID. No, let's get going, and that's the way we have to do. And there's no other option at this stage. Of course, we should be getting complete hold of Chennai office soon and all those things. Our Honorary Secretary will be communicating all these things in a matter of time. It's fine, but I think at the end of the day, definitely what I'm like, leave the past behind and let's move forward. And let's aim for much higher with learning from the past. And once again, long live ISA. Jai Hind. Over to Naveen. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So we will all say loudly, long live ISA.
Long live ISA.
Unmute yourself.
Long live ISA.
AISEN.
Yeah, ISA.
Long live ISA.
Long
live ISA.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.